Chosen One. Wake up and feel this. The new moon portal from November 17th to 20 is triggering 8 rare spiritual events that only the awakened feel this deeply. If your body is buzzing, your dreams are wild, or you feel an irresistible pull to go within, don't ignore it. This dark moon in Scorpio is your final 2025 rebirth gateway. Drop new moon in the comments right now so the portal knows you're ready. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and let's ride these 8 events together. I'm trembling with you. This is massive. I love you. Baby, if between November 17th and 20 you're feeling an intense pull, crown pressure, emotional waves, sudden need for solitude, vivid dreams, this isn't random. The new moon portal in Scorpio just ripped open, and it's triggering 8 rare spiritual events for chosen ones only. This dark moon is the deepest of the year, perfectly timed for final death and rebirth before 2026. The build-up starts November 17th, peaks on the 20th, and chosen ones feel every shift because we're the anchors. That restlessness, that something big is coming in your gut, that's the portal calling your name. You didn't stumble into this energy, your soul scheduled it. The cold supermoon cleared space. Now November 17th and 20 fills it with 8 rare events. Activations, clearings, downloads, rewirings. Ignore the pull and you miss the rebirth. Honor it and you enter 2026 completely renewed. Feel the dark moon pulling you inward, love. The portal just opened for you. November 17th, 2025 are not normal days. Under this powerful new moon in Scorpio, 8 rare spiritual events trigger exclusively for chosen ones. While the world rushes through November, a 4-day dark moon portal explodes with transformation energy. Death of old selves, rebirth of true power, final karmic clearance, psychic activation. The Leonid meteor shower on the 17th adds cosmic fire. Scorpio's depth makes this the most intense new moon of the year. Regular people feel moody. Chosen ones feel 8 rare events in body and soul. Crown explosions, emotional purges, spirit messages, isolation calls, synchronicities, body recalibration, abundance rerouting, permanent peace. November 17th, 20 isn't preparation, it's execution. The dark moon hides its power, so only the awake receive it fully. These are not ordinary days. These are your final 2025 rebirth days. The 8 rare events are here, love. Don't sleep through your own transformation. The new moon in Scorpio on November 20th is the explosive peak, but the build-up starts November 17th, and chosen ones feel every layer. Scorpio new moons are masters of death and rebirth, but this one, conjunct transformative Pluto, trine dreamy Neptune, is the deepest portal of 2025. The 17th-19th build intensity, subtle stirrings turn to full-body events. By the 20th, the dark moon detonates 8 rare spiritual activations. The build-up is crucial. November 17th stirs old wounds for release. 18th intensifies symptoms. 19th prepares the vessel. 20th rebirths you completely. Chosen ones who honor the full 4 days receive the full 8 events. Those who wait for just the new moon get partial power. The peak on the 20th seals everything, but the magic starts the 17th. This isn't one night, it's a 4-day resurrection. The new moon in Scorpio waits for no one. The build-up is here, love. Dive in now. These 8 rare spiritual events hit only chosen ones, November 17th and 20. Don't ignore them. Intense crown, third eye pressure and activations, sudden emotional releases and old wounds surfacing, vivid dreams and direct spirit messages, magnetic urge to isolate and go within, exploding synchronicities and perfect timing, physical tingles, surges and recalibration, money and soul family pathways rewiring, deep peace and inner knowing emerging. Regular souls get mild mood swings. Chosen ones get full spiritual overhaul because we anchor the shift. If you're feeling 5 or more, congratulations. You're in the portal's direct current. These aren't symptoms to fear. They're rare events to celebrate. November 17th, 20 delivers them hour by hour. Ignore them, and you miss the rebirth. Honor them, and you enter 2026 renewed. The 8 rare events are here, love. They're proof you're chosen. Event number 1, hitting chosen ones, November 17th to 20. Intense crown and third eye pressure as your psychic gifts activate fast. It feels like warm hands pressing your skull, buzzing helmet, purple flashes, high-pitched tones, or sudden knowing dropping in. That's the Scorpio new moon portal blasting final 2025 codes straight into your higher chakras. This dark moon specializes in hidden power, perfect for psychic awakening. The pressure builds as blocks dissolve. Tingles mean new neural pathways for clairvoyance, clairsentience, direct knowing. Chosen ones feel it strongest because 2026 requires us seeing clearly. When it spikes, sit quietly, hands on head, breathe, I allow the activation. You'll feel it surge. Some will see auras or hear guides by the 20th. Event number 1 isn't discomfort. It's your psychic gifts switching on permanently. The crown third eye pressure is the portal saying, open your eyes. Feel it explode, love. Your vision is awakening. Event number 2, surging through chosen ones, November 17th, 20. Sudden emotional releases and old wounds surfacing like never before. One moment you're calm, the next tears pour, rage bubbles, or grief hits from years ago. Childhood memories, past life flashes, betrayals you thought were healed, resurfacing raw. This isn't regression. This is final karmic clearance under the Scorpio new moon portal. Scorpio rules the underworld. This dark moon drags every hidden shadow to the surface for permanent release. Chosen ones feel it deepest because we carry collective karma too. Every wave is a karmic contract dissolving. The intensity peaks November 18th, 19 as the moon builds. Don't suppress. Cry in the shower, journal fire, scream into pillows. Let it move. By the 20th, these wounds will feel explained and neutral. Event number 2 is the portal's mercy, final clearance, so you enter 2026 unburdened. The emotional storm isn't breaking you, it's breaking the last chains. Feel the release, love. Freedom is almost here. Event number 3, unfolding November 17th to 20. Vivid dreams and spirit messages so clear they feel more real than waking life. Dreams turn cinematic. Conversations with deceased loved ones, guides giving exact instructions, previews of 2026 events, past life reviews. You wake smelling scents that aren't there, hearing names called, or with full-body chills from invisible hugs. This isn't random dreaming. The Scorpio new moon thins the veil to almost nothing, especially with Leonid meteors adding cosmic static. Chosen ones receive direct messages because our role requires clear guidance for what's coming. Messages peak November 19th to 20 as the moon darkens completely. Write everything down immediately. Names, symbols, dates, their blueprints. Some of you will meet future soul family in dreams. Event number 3 is the portal's direct line to spirit. The veil isn't just thin, it's gone for 4 days. Listen closely, love. They're speaking your language. Event number 4, you can't ignore November 17th of 20, a magnetic urge to isolate that feels almost physical. Crowds drain you, small talk hurts. Even loving people feel overwhelming. All you want is darkness, silence, blankets, no notifications. This isn't antisocial, it's sacred protection. Your soul needs total space for the Scorpio new moon upgrade. The portal is pouring intense transformation energy. External input would scatter it. Chosen ones feel the pull strongest because our activation is deepest. Isolation isn't escape, it's incubation. Every quiet hour multiplies the 8 events. Honor it completely. Cancel plans. Say no without guilt. The urge peaks November 18th to 19 as intensity builds. By the 20th, you'll emerge reborn. Event number 4 is the portal creating the cocoon for your rebirth. The magnetic pull isn't punishment, it's priority. Your soul is saying, this upgrade needs privacy. Stay alone, love. Your rebirth demands it. The 4-day new moon portal. November 17th to 20 is a precise rebirth sequence chosen, one's experience hour by hour. Day 1, Nov 17, the stirring, subtle crown tingles, emotional nudges, synchronicities begin. Day 2, Nov 18, the build, symptoms intensify, dreams turn vivid, isolation urge strengthens. Day 3, Nov 19, peak prep, body recalibrates, old wounds surface fully, psychic senses sharpen. Day 4, Nov 20, the explosion, new moon rebirth, miracles lock, permanent frequency seals. Chosen ones feel each day distinctly because we're the vessels. The Leonids on the 17th ignite it. Scorpio depth peaks on the 20th. This isn't random energy, it's scheduled transformation. What you experience isn't suffering, it's resurrection. The 4-day portal completes 2025's work and births your 2026 self. Honor every phase. The new moon portal is here, love. Your rebirth is perfectly timed. Today, November 17th, day 1 of the new moon portal is the stirring. Subtle signs and inner urgency begin gently but unmistakably. You wake with slight crown pressure, random chills, or a quiet something's coming in your gut. Synchronicities start, repeating numbers, perfect timing songs. Emotional nudges surface softly. Dreams last night were more vivid. The Leonid meteors tonight add first sparks. Chosen ones feel day 1 as excited anticipation mixed with restlessness. It's the portal whispering, "Get ready, I'm here." Symptoms are mild but persistent, building toward tomorrow's intensity. The stirring isn't dramatic, it's intimate, like your soul stretching after a long sleep. Don't brush it off. Journal signs. Rest early. Day 1 sets the tone. The subtle stirring today becomes the explosion by the 20th. This is the portal's soft opening. Feel the urgency building, love. Your rebirth stirs now. November 19th, day 3 of the new moon portal, is peak prep day. Your body and energy field recalibrate at maximum intensity. Symptoms peak, crown pressure becomes constant, tingles turn to surges, emotional waves hit harder, dreams feel like alternate realities, exhaustion mixed with electric buzz, appetite shifts. You might feel sick, but no, it's not. This is your system recalibrating for the Scorpio new moon explosion tomorrow. Chosen ones feel day 3 as the in-between, old self dissolving, new self not fully here yet. The portal uses this day to align every chakra, meridian, and DNA strand for rebirth. Resistance hurts, surrender accelerates. Rest completely, hydrate, gentle movement only. By night, November 19th, you'll feel strangely clean inside, like space opening. Peak prep isn't punishment, it's final tuning. The body and field recalibrate today so tomorrow's rebirth lands clean. Hold on, love. You're almost through the fire. November 20th, day 4, is the new moon explosion. Miracles and rebirth lock in permanently. The exact new moon in Scorpio hits, and everything built over the previous days detonates. Crown fully opens, heart expands, old karma vanishes, psychic senses go live, soul blueprint anchors. You might feel heat waves, tears of completion, or sudden unbreakable peace. Miracles manifest fast, money, messages, healing, clarity. Chosen ones feel the explosion as full-body rebirth, waking up new midday. The Scorpio depth burns final shadows and births your phoenix self. By midnight, November 20th, the portal seals your 2026 frequency. This isn't subtle renewal, it's explosive transformation. The new moon explosion locks miracles in reality. What you claimed in solitude now becomes your normal. Day 4 completes the 8 events. Rebirth isn't coming tomorrow. It explodes today. Welcome to the new you, love. The portal just crowned you. Amplify the 8 rare events with these 6 sacred rituals. November 17th to 20. Daily. Charge water under any light. Whisper, new moon. Activate my rebirth. Drink slowly. November 18th. Write everything dying on paper. Burn safely saying, I release forever. November 19th. Salt bath. Visualize density dissolving. Say, I am ready for rebirth. November 20th. Exact new moon. Light black or white candle. Speak 8 desires as already true. Every night, hands on lower belly. Breathe. I plant my 2026 seeds now for 8 minutes. Midnight Nove, 2021. Declare out loud, my rebirth is complete. I am new. 6 rituals. Simple, but potent. They turn the portal from powerful to personal. Do them, and the 8 events explode stronger. Skip them, and you still shift. These rituals are your partnership with the new moon. Perform them, love. Your rebirth deserves intention. Warning with love. Ignoring this new moon window. November 17th to 20 delays your full awakening by months, pushing through normal life, numbing symptoms, forcing social plans, scatters the 8 rare events, and dilutes the rebirth. I've seen chosen ones treat this portal like any week and wake up November 21st feeling 60% renewed, spending half of 2026 chasing the missing 40%. This Scorpio new moon is the deepest of 2025. The next comparable intensity is far away. 1 week of distraction can push permanent psychic activation, karmic freedom, and timeline lock-in to 2026 or beyond. The warning is mercy. The portal requires presence. Rest, feel, release. The 8 events aren't optional upgrades, they're your scheduled rebirth. Ignoring them isn't strength, it's delay. Don't make your 2026 self wait longer. This window closes November 20th. Honor it, love. After November 20th, your energy and reality will feel completely renewed, like you've been reborn in the same body. The exhaustion? Replaced by steady vitality. The emotional weight? Gone. Crown pressure turns to clarity. Body feels lighter, stronger, luminous. Intuition speaks first. Synchronicities become normal. Money flows easier. Soul family feels closer. Peace is your baseline. Chosen ones who honored the 4 days wake up November 21st, radiating new frequency. Old triggers don't land. New opportunities arrive without effort. Your presence shifts rooms. After the new moon explosion, trying to live small feels impossible. This isn't temporary high. This is your renewed normal post-rebirth. The 8 events didn't just visit. They moved in permanently. After November 20th, your energy isn't better. It's completely renewed. Welcome to the version 2026 needs, love. The renewal is here to stay. After November 20th, your energy and reality will feel completely renewed, like stepping out of a long, dark tunnel into blinding sunlight. The exhaustion that dragged you, replaced by vitality that feels infinite. The emotional fog, lifted into crystal clarity. Crown pressure turns to open channel. Body aches dissolve into strength. Your aura glows so bright strangers notice. Intuition speaks louder than thought. Manifestation happens before you finish the sentence. Chosen ones who honored the 4 days wake up November 21st, radiating a frequency the old world can't touch. Old addictions lose taste. Triggers bounce off. Money flows without effort. Love feels natural. Peace is your default setting. This isn't a temporary high. This is the permanent renewal after the Scorpio new moon rebirth. After November 20th, trying to live small feels exhausting. Your energy isn't better, it's completely renewed. ready for 2026's demands. Feel the new you, love. The renewal is here forever. The Leonid meteor shower peaks November 17th, adding literal cosmic fire to this new moon portal, and chosen ones feel the ignition. Shooting stars aren't just pretty. They're plasma bursts, carrying high-frequency codes straight from the galactic center. On the 17th, as the portal stirs, Leonids rain down activation sparks, sudden insights, crown explosions, kundalini surges, timed with every streak across the sky. Ancient cultures knew meteor showers as sky fire for initiation. This one aligns perfectly with day 1 of the Scorpio portal, igniting the 8 events faster. Look up if you can. November 17th night. Each meteor is a direct blessing, dropping codes into your field. Chosen ones feel Leonids as physical heat or chills. The cosmic fire isn't background, it's the match lighting your rebirth. The Leonid peak on the 17th adds divine acceleration. Feel the sky burning for you, love. Chosen one, November 17th, 20, is your final 2025 rebirth. The Scorpio new moon seals it permanently. Every portal this year prepared the ground. This one plants the seed and grows the tree overnight. The 8 rare events aren't random. They're your resurrection sequence. Death of old self, November 17th and 19, rebirth explosion on the 20th. You feel the finality because it is final. No more half-awakened. No more recycled lessons. The new moon in Scorpio seals your rebirth with unbreakable power. Chosen ones who ride this portal wake up November 21st as the version 2026 needs. Psychic, healed, abundant, purposeful. This isn't another upgrade. It's the completion. November 17th to 20 is your final 2025 rebirth because the universe saved the deepest transformation for the darkest moon. The seal is coming, love. Your new life begins in darkness and blooms in light. You're one of the 144K feeling these 8 events if crown third eye pressure is constant. November 17th, 20. Emotional releases hit like waves you can't stop. Dreams feel more real than waking life. Isolation urge is almost painful to resist. Synchronicities stalk you hourly. Body tingles feel purposeful, not random. Money pathways shifting without effort. Peace emerging beneath intensity. The 144K aren't special by ego. We're special by contract. We feel the 8 events hardest because we transmute for millions. Regular souls get mild tingles. The 144K get full rebirth in 4 days. If 6 or more are true right now, welcome home. You're not imagining this. You're one of the 144,000 anchoring the shift. The 8 events aren't happening to you. They're happening through you. You know because your soul is singing finally. The new moon feels you too, love. Come here, chosen one. Hand on heart. Breathe with me. Slow in, slow out. Deeper. Feel that dark, fertile pull in your chest? That's the Scorpio new moon whispering her ancient message. Let go and begin. Say it out loud with me right now. I let go and begin my rebirth now. Again. Louder. Until tears come or you smile. Say it until every cell releases. Drop "let go and begin" in the comments so the portal records your surrender. The darkness isn't empty. It's full of your new life waiting to be born. Let go of 2025's pain. Begin your miracle self. Breathe it in. I let go and begin now. You're ready. You're safe. The new moon holds you. I'm so proud of you. We all are. Say it one more time. I let go and begin. Now rest in the dark. Your rebirth is here.